What up, YouTube? It's your boy Truck Estates, back here with another video again. I want to apologize to everybody that was in the chat room when I went live. I couldn't get to some of you guys' questions. My live screen, my signal went out actually. I'm out here in Denver, Colorado. And my signal to go live is not all that good out here. Even when I'm watching movies and stuff like that, my signal go in and out. So I'm gonna do another live feed when I get in Arizona. You know, I got 4G. My signal is much better out there. So I'm gonna do another Q&A or whatever. So I know from the title of this video, you guys already know what this is about. So let me get straight to the point. I've been, for the last couple of days, not even last couple of days, the last couple of months, I've been, like a month or two, I've been, wondering and thinking about what's next for me in my career. You know, it's been a year since I've been out here. As far as being a company driver, I think I've done enough. I think I learned enough, and I think I reached a point where I'm ready to take that next step in my career. I knew that I wanted to lease. I know most folks will say save your money up, buy your own truck, don't lease. Well, I'm going to take my own advice. I'm going to lease first. So now that way, I'm going to get into another video about how the steps that I want to take in my career. That's gonna be another video, but I do want to train though. I've been thinking about it and been putting it off. Then I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. Then I was like, yeah, I want to do it, but I finally made my decision. I talked about it with my family and all. They agree with me. They support me. So yeah, man, I'm gonna wait till November actually, and I'm gonna try to wait till around November, because last year I had a little, you know, preventable last year with Swift in November. So if I try to apply to become a mentor right now, I know they're gonna decline me and tell me I gotta wait until November. That makes 1 year from the day that I actually had that little small preventable accident. It's actually November the 11th. If it wasn't for that little preventable that I have from last November, I would be in a position to train right now, because the mileage that I'm averaging is right at the I'm over the minimum amount of miles that you have to average per week. My on time percentage for delivery, I have 100% delivery percentage. So since I first started, I've been on time for all my loads, and so basically, I do meet the qualifications to become a mentor. It just, I gotta wait until that one preventable is makes a year, which would be November 11th. And once I do that, I'm gonna train. I'm gonna try to train. I'm gonna stay here at Swift because I like the freighter or whatever. So I'm gonna get my own truck. I'm gonna lease my own truck. I'm gonna try to get one of the newest trucks that they have that I can lease. A 16 at least. at least want a 16. 17 I definitely would do. But if I can get an 18 or something like that, that would be a plus. I would most likely go with the Freightliner. I'm familiar with the Freightliner. I like the way it runs. I would still keep a manual if they have them. If they don't have manual, I'll go back to the automatic. It really don't matter. So when I do train, man, I'm gonna make sure that I teach my students to not make the same mistakes that I made. You know, I learned from my mistakes. So I figured I'm at the point in my career where most of the mistakes that I made, I learned from. It made me a better driver. So I just want to pass it forward. Is that what they call it? Yeah, pass it forward. That's all I want to do. So, yeah, I do plan on training here in Swift Transportation. And I heard that the money is good and everything like that. So, I'm not going to let the money be in I'm not going to let the money cloud my judgment or whatever. And that's not what persuaded me to actually do it. So, I want to make sure that I teach my students everything I know. I have a year of experience already, so I already put in a little bit of time. I know it's not a lot of experience, but you know, I've been hauling reefer for about a year, so I'm gonna stick to doing reefer and all that. And eventually, once I do get it started, all my new subscribers who probably just now trying to get into trucking around that time that I will start picking up students, I'm gonna let you guys suggest to your driver, manager, or leader or whatever that you want me to train you if it's possible. I won't be training any females. There's not really any reason like that's really bad on why I'm not going to train females. The only reason why I'm not going to train females because, you know, I got my girlfriend and I have my daughter, and I just don't want to make it uncomfortable for my home, actually, you know, being on the road, just me and then another female. So, you know, that's one of the reasons why I'm not going to train females. I do apologize to any female that's looking to get into trucking who might subscribe to my channel or see this video. So it's nothing bad or anything I got against women or nothing. It's just that I've been in my relationship for a long time, and the way everything been working perfect with me and the way my girlfriend communicate. And that was one of the things we discussed, that just she don't want me to train females and I don't want to train females, so we just have an agreement. So other than that, I still will be still doing my YouTube channel. Training will not stop my YouTube channel. It's gonna bring more content to my channel, if anything, because when I'm with my students or whatever, I have more time, you know, to film more and edit and film different things that I couldn't do while I was driving behind the wheel. So now this is when everything falls into play in November, so I gotta wait until November. I'm gonna keep you guys updated, so we wait until November, and then I'm gonna try to get approved to train. If I get approved to train, which I know I will, I'm gonna lease my own truck. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna film the whole process from when I'm at orientation, when I'm at the mentor class and stuff like that. So that's one of the things I plan on doing. That's the next step that I plan on taking in my career. The reason why I'm doing this, because I feel like I learned a lot within this year, and I just want to pass it forward and help our up and coming new drivers, especially the young guys. I'm glad that I read one of the comments from somebody who I think just subscribed to me. If you're watching this video, I want to thank you for subscribing to my channel. I know you said it was something about it was a comment on one of my videos where they said they just now about to get ready to get into trucking, and how they like my vlogs and how it's inspiring them actually, and they're 23 years old and they're a young guy. I just want to say it feels good to hear that the stories about my life and what I go through on a daily basis, people are inspired by those stories, So I just want to make these videos and teach other young drivers, how to become good drivers out here and how to have a long career. I've been out here for a year. That might not seem like a long time, but trucking is sort of like dog years, if you ask me, because it can go fast. It can go real fast if you're not being safe out here or driving. This is a dangerous job. When you're on this road and on this highway, anything can happen. So yeah, man. I don't know, I'll probably take a lot of the drivers out of the West Coast, because that's going to be my new home. Yeah, I'm moving to the West Coast from Chicago, so I'm most likely going to be taking drivers. I'm not going to say the most likely, because if I get a driver, like if I'm dropping off freight in a certain area, I think what I will do is get drivers. If I what I will do is, when I get drivers, I would drop whatever I drop them off, I would pick up one from that location. Or I might just, if I'm closer to the house, drop off a student and just take some solo runs to the crib, and probably take about 2 weeks off or a week and a half every time I come home to spend that quality time with my family and all that. So yeah, man, I don't want to drag this video on for too long though, but I just want to thank everybody who support my channel and who's watching the videos and leaving comments. I really appreciate it. I make these videos for you guys and for future drivers who are looking to get into doing this, get into the trucking industry. Like I said, man, it's been a long journey for me, actually. A long journey for me. So it's been your boy Trucker States. It's been real, it's been great. Hit the like button, hit the notification button, hit that bell. Well, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell, so you know every time a video drop. And I am out. Peace.